I won the lottery, ask me anything. I decided to buy a ticket and I won. We've done really well in keeping it somewhat a secret, so I can't say exactly how much, but it's in the millions. I'm 18 and live with my parents, sister and brother. Not really sure what else to include, so I just ask and I'll try to answer.
Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe to be the first to know about new videos. Comment your answer below.
What are you gonna spend the money on? I really want a nice car, but I don't have my license. RIP. Get your license, you got money for it now. Yeah, definitely. Not a question, but a comment. Most lottery winners are broke within a few years, and happiness studies show that the win only makes them happier for a few months. Take care of yourself, hire someone to help you to put the money to work making more money, and don't plan on never working or living luxuriously forever. This can make your life a lot easier in the long run, but only if you are smart about it. I really appreciate this comment. Trust me, I hear you, and it's not gonna just go in one ear and out the other. If you go to good financial courses and learn solid investments, you have an amount of money that can serve you for the rest of your life. That obviously means being smart with your investments, but if you develop an intuitive for it and the vast knowledge you'll collect will aid you in making sound investments that will keep you rich forever. Save that money, invest. People work their whole life to just get the amount you have right now. Heck, get a finances degree at that point, though it's not necessary. If you don't know what to do with your life, it's a good idea to try. Obviously you need to love it. Anyway, good luck, man. Don't let the money get to your head though. A good start to see if it interests you is reading financial books. Start with Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's really interesting and it will open your mind to a kind of life you want to have. Find an estate attorney and set up a trust to basically protect yourself from your own money, and vice versa. Congrats! What legal and financial steps did you take after you discovered you won? Aside from obviously freaking out, what logistical moves did you make? Thanks. After the freaking out, we called our lawyer to get us in contact of a trusted financial advisor. Apparently it isn't good to just call anybody you don't trust in that line of work. We added up our current living expenses and stuff like that. My parents met with the lawyer more than once, but I was only there for the first time, so I'm not sure on specifics. I don't know your parents, but wouldn't trust my own in your situation. Don't ever trust someone else with your legal and financial affairs. They're taking over your money for themselves from the sound of it. Why aren't you at meetings with lawyers over your own money? This doesn't sound so good. Unless you're okay with the above, listen to these guys. Your money. Are you studying? Have you quit studying? I'm in my last year of high school. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to go to university next year. I think I'll take a year off and see what I really want to do. Get a degree. Heck, get a few degrees. You can afford to, and education is one thing that can never be taken from you, or never be lost. Invest in yourself. People never regret learning. This. If I won the lottery tomorrow, I'd quit my job and spend the rest of my life getting different degrees. That's a good plan. You definitely should pursue more education, but no need to rush to it. The important thing is to get the money invested in such a way that you can't/won't blow it. Essentially set up a sort of monthly stipend for you that'll sustain you for the rest of your life. Then basically disappear. Your name is public information and you'll get sought out with all sorts of pitches. Ignore them. Definitely consider taking business and finance classes. If you want to invest the money, it's best that you know how it's being spent rather than trusting an investor or financial planner. University is great, especially if you don't have to struggle financially. If you have the discipline, then spend the next 4 to 5 years getting a degree. You will have a blast there, have a blast on vacation, and you will never regret it. Choose your favorite city and go have an adventure. Your social circle, your friends and your acquaintances for the rest of your life, will be improved. Everyone, obviously, is gonna come to you and pretend to be your best friend. It's gonna be really hard to tell them to buzz off, but after the first couple screw-offs it'll get easier, trust me. I really hope it doesn't get to that, cause I don't wanna feel like a dick. How would you be the dick? Haha bro, money changes people, severely. Just pay attention to who is always trying to be around you. You will absolutely lose a lot of friends and gain a lot of con artists in your life if they know you're suddenly rich. It will change everything. Try not to reveal your winnings to anyone. Maybe have your parents pretend they are the winners to friends and extended family. Consider some sort of structured payment system. The biggest downfall of most winners is that they think only about today and not tomorrow. You are 18 now and could live comfortably for many years with wise spending. Trust me, you want to focus on holding on to as much as you can. You at 18 now, you don't want to broke at 28 and regret it for the rest of your life. Millions of dollars is still remarkably easy to spend. Anyway, on to the question, what car are you gonna buy yourself? To the first part of your comment, my parents/lawyer/financial advisor pretty much told me the same thing. I'm just not sure in what way to invest it. To the second part, a Tesla is my favorite car right now, but I don't have a license. No joke, if you don't pursue college, definitely go to trade school, and learn the fine points of manual labor. Construction, electrician, plumbing, landscaping, even vehicle repair. It sounds boring, but dude, if you educate yourself on those things in general, but if you couple that with an accounting or a business degree, you could easily get into real estate and kill it in the market. Not just being a property flipper, but a real estate tyrant. You've already got your seed money. Start small to get some motivation, and as your confidence grows, move on to bigger projects. Make your stamp, kid. The auto thing is really just so you can have fun with your toys later on. Thanks a lot for this comment. I can see myself going down this path for sure. How much did you win? My parents don't want me to say in case it leads to people finding out, but it's in the millions. What were your parents and siblings' reaction? Do they feel like they are part winners? May I ask, is it in single digit, double digit, or triple digit millions? I feel like that would change a lot of what your lifestyle will be like for the rest of your life. Also, my family member's business, that he very partially owned, was sold a couple years ago and he got about $4 million. Enough to buy some nice stuff, invest, pay off debts, and still be able to live pretty comfortably. It could have been gone in a flash, but he was smart about investing and hasn't shown off his money at all. No one really knows how much he got except a few family members, and they probably assume a lot less based on how he lives. I don't really have advice, but just wanted to let you know a few million can go a long way if you let it. I also read somewhere rat lottery winners are more likely to be murdered or die by suicide. So also take care of yourself and do trust anyone. Good to keep it a secret. What are your plans? Without turning it into something profitable, odds are it'll disappear. Before you know it. There's no way I can spend this much will surprise you. If I want, I would invest in a personal business as I am an entrepreneur. Or stocks, real estate. I probably would buy foreclosed/fixer-uppers and restore/resell, e-commerce. Or if you wanted a huge income potential, build some sort of apartment complex near where oil was discovered. You'd make an absolute killing off the workers paying rent. These are all really good ideas. It'll definitely be some doing research. I don't have an actual plan currently, but my parents and the lawyer are in talks to figure everything out. Congratulations, good luck with everything. Thank you.
You have been visited by Sad Cat. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to make Sad Cat happy again.